What's up guys, Anders here with another Black Desert video. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell icon to get notified when I upload my next video. Now today we're going to go over this week's patch notes for NA, EU, and other regions outside of Korea. We finally get the Blackstar Awakening weapons and Blackstar gloves. I've made videos on these on my channel with a full overview on what the Blackstar Awakening weapons look like as well, so check those out if you are interested in these items. The TLDW is that Blackstar Awakening is really only worth it if you're a Succession player that leans towards PvE, since that extra 10 to 15 monster AP you get is nice. Normally you run Pen Dandelion or Try Dandelion with C20 for the accuracy in PvP if you're Succession, but it will just depend if you lean more towards PvE. This is okay to use. These new Blackstar Awakening weapons can be fused with Garmith and Karanda Hearts, so crystal slots will be available for both. Of course, the other reason to use the new Blackstar is for looks. I mean, they look really good on some classes, so if you want to just use it for looks, you can do that as well, but I recommend for Witch and Wizard, it doesn't look so good. You have a pair of coconuts, that's basically all you get. The gloves are not worth investing in my opinion either. They're just not as good as a pen alternative. You will need a Spectre's Energy and Rift Fragments to start the quest line for these new items, and the Rift Fragment market may already be gone by the time you watch this video. And this is something I want to talk about. I've seen some people on NA and EU blaming partners, for Cacao partners specifically, for having the inside scoop, knowing to buy out all the fragments, but in reality Cacao hasn't told us anything in advance, and the truth is Cacao has basically said very little in the past month or so. We were told that we would get some events before they relinquish publishing rights of Black Desert next month, but no word on what that is. And aside from some partners memeing and poking Cacao about servers being down sometimes, we don't really have a line of communication right now, I'd say. It's actually easier for you as a player to get info if you simply look at other Eastern region maintenance notices before the Western ones. So if you really want to get a heads up, I suggest you pay attention to Global Labs and the news I give you guys, because all that stuff will eventually be hitting our version of the game, barring, you know, some very few exceptions. And Taiwan server notes are usually the ones that go up first the night before we get our maintenance notices and patch notes, so that's something you want to look at. I'll have a link for the Taiwan server notes and the Taiwan server site in the description below, so you can, you know, have that bookmarked if you want. That's all you need for a market advantage, to be honest. You don't need any special partnership with Cacao or anything like that, or Pearl Abyss. I think most of you who watch my channel and comment already know all of this, but I felt like I needed to bring it up since I keep seeing some very few people angry at partners in Cacao, when in reality there's really nothing to be angry about. There's nothing there. It just seems that, you know, a small group of people are liking conspiracies a little too much lately, and the rest of us can sometimes be influenced to feel like that as well, angry for no reason. There's enough to be angry about in the real world, so I just think we should try not to spread it into our hobbies and entertainment like BDO. That's just my 2 cents. Now, nevertheless, horse racing. Let's get back to the real topics. We get a new track, which is nice, though there are still some bugs I think need to be addressed with horse racing. So start times are sometimes bugged, so you hear the start little jingle, but you can't actually move. Inaccurate opponent tracking on your minimap and display, so you finish second, but in reality you finished fourth. Invisible barriers, you get caught on some things that aren't really there. The buggy lobbies seem to have been fixed, but I'm not really sure if that was really fixed or just less people trying to get into the horse racing stuff. Maybe the servers weren't able to handle it the first day it came out, and then people just kind of gave up on it, and now we're left with less people trying out a content that may eventually die out because of a bad first impression. I hope that's not what happens. We'll see how it goes, but you know, I do hope they continue to work on it, because the foundation of this is solid. I keep trying to get my friends to try it out. They have not, but hopefully they will. We'll see how it goes. For season servers, Kuwait and Paddocks Island monsters now drop season enhancement materials. I don't know how about you on season grinding Paddocks Island, but Kuwait Island definitely doable. You can now exchange Tavala ores with your class weapons instead of boxes. That's going to make it a lot faster to repair and enhance without having to then go right-clicking all the boxes in your inventory. It's a lot easier, trust me. And early graduation was confirmed on the Korean patch notes to be on January 27th. We had a global launch of winter season with this season, so it would make sense that this date is global as well, but it's only been confirmed so far right now as of the making of this video in Korea, but I imagine it's for worldwide as well. Nova got some tweaks and some bug fixes as well. She received her BSR skills. They're okay for the most part. I'd say they could have been better. We are still waiting for Raboms as well, and then once that's out, we see kind of where she is, and then I'll be making a class guide. You can finally create Nova trial characters as well, so you can test out her skills and specs on trials if you wish. And Sycraia Abyssal got more mob density, which is a really nice change. Hystria's alert system has also been improved to increase frequency and density when the alert occurs. That's a good change. And the UI got some resizing options, so you can play around with it and get it right for your preferences. In terms of cash out, we have a new witch outfit and a new pet. For events, we have a new winter event that is a challenge playtime event. We've had this one before. You can exchange the snowflakes for boxes. Depending on your current marketplace prices, the shiny box with 15 memory fragments and a BMC crystal box will probably be the best ones, but you have to do the math on that one. And I really just don't recommend you go for the accessory box for 150 snowflakes. It's just not really worth your money. It's too much RNG for the amount of items asked. And that's pretty much it for this one, guys. What do you guys think about that new Blackstar gloves and awakening weapons? Will you be using them or working towards them? Let me know in the comments. And as always, guys, thanks again for watching. Thanks for listening. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.